No one shuts them down, and we all sit out here and talk. And we talk and we give credence to the 50-50 argument as if we don't know that. As if we don't know that for throughout our entire history, there have been the man and the woman have had to work, and the woman's income has been a vital resource for the home. And we sit up here and we have these 50-50 conversations like that means something. We have these 50-50 conversations as if like a generation of men have just completely failed and fucked it up. And now women got to go out here and all of a sudden work. That is not the case, not even a little bit. So is the manosphere necessary? When you listen to this crap, the argument is absolutely. The argument is absolutely based on this narrative. And let me tell you something. I'm not going to say that financial resources is not important, but it seems to be the only measuring stick. It seems to be the only measuring stick. It's like the beginning and the end. It's the alpha and the omega. Is financial resources. You can't even afford to go 50-50. When a woman starts talking like that, that is a clear indication that her preferred male mate is unemployed. When a woman starts talking like that, you can tell that her preferred male person that she wants to be with has always been somewhat unemployed, and every fucking guy she's been with, that finances has been a major issue. And she's elected to be with that man. For her to sit up there and talk about what a man cannot afford when everybody knows it should be common knowledge at this particular juncture that black men out-earn their women. And I'm not saying it's like a massive out-earning, but we still out-earn. We make more money than our women. 7 to 9% of black women make over $75,000 a year. That is a very small number of women. That is a very, very, very small number of women. But a lot of our women have walked around here, they talk about shaming, not trying to, but have been character assassinating black men because your ass got to go out there and work too. And then then got the nerve to say, well, when I come home from work too, where's my cooked meal? Oh, that's your job.
Money making is my thing, cause I'm trying to be rich, trying to put away meals.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the...
Shout out to Paul the Baptist. Thank you, brother, for coming through. I'm glad to see you over here again with the $2, and I always got to give it to you.
But these last $2.
And of course, I can't forget about my good brother, the kosher clinician. If y'all don't know why this brother leaves 777, y'all need to go figure that out. Y'all need to go figure out what's so powerful in that, and why that number 7 is a thing. I'm not going to go out and take, because it can't teach you everything. Now, some stuff you got to go learn on your own. What is it about that number 7? Manosphere definitely was necessary. Women struggle because they have never heard black men speak so profoundly. Yeah. Their voices have been silenced for years. Yeah. So Is it necessary? Yes. Especially when you got women talking like this. This 50-50 argument is just, it's probably one of the most absurd arguments that our women make. It's one of the most absurd arguments that our women make. And the other argument is that they talk about you men can't afford nothing. That's not true. Lady, when I hear a woman say that, that lets me know, no matter how cute, let me see if I can pull this up. No matter how cute, B. Taylor. No matter how cute you think you are as a woman, when I hear you say crap like that, that lets me know right now that your preferred choice of men are men who struggle with character, productivity, and morality. That's your preferred dosing of men, is that kind of a man when you start talking like that crap. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna play a little bit of this clip because I really don't know. Let's see what else she had to say, okay? Or what they were talking about, because I really don't know.
First of all, y'all can't even afford to pay half 50-50 after divorce. So let's not
Who
even
is
go down that subject.
y'all?
A lot of y'all don't even make that much money to even be getting nothing after divorce. Now, going back to this lady that was stuck on the road, first of all, you don't know if she had a man. Her man probably was at work. So she was going to have to call AAA regardless, because he was probably working this Amazon job. Okay, so he probably could not go and help her. So he had to call AAA for her. So y'all like theorizing this woman's life because she's by herself on the road. Like, and no, if you have to downsize, but your peace of mind is so much more important to be putting up bullshit. No woman should ever try to settle with a man just to say, I have a man. You can't stand that nigga. You can't stand that he in the house with you. You ain't got.
I have yet to know any single woman that was at peace. I'm sorry. I know they say they at peace, but when you look at their life, you look at how they talk, it's anger, it's aggressive, it's chaos, it's gaslighting. This is all she's doing. That's all she's doing. And let me tell you, and I keep saying this all the time, if you not with the very first person you fucking your first love, if you're not with the first love of your life, the love of your life, if you're not with that motherfucker, you settled. Sorry. And why are we sitting here thinking that you accepting a qualified person that is into you, that somehow that is settling? I was just over there on Mr. He Said, Mr. He Said, Mr. He Said, them names tongue tied. And we had a 70-year-old woman over there on the Kendra G show. I'm so proud of myself that I haven't run a Kendra G clip over here yet. I don't need to, with everybody else doing it. 70 years old, still sitting around on Kendra G talking about she wants 6'1", $50,000 to $100,000. Good Lord. Ain't talking about she ain't gonna settle. 70 years old. She's already lived the amount of years that God has promised her. Was it 2 score and 10 or something like that? Was at 70 years old? She might be dead in the morning. Good God. We sit around here talking about I'm not gonna settle. Like a regular old bro is something you have to settle for. Like, where are all of these top of the line, number 10, princely men that these women talk about? Where the fuck are they at? Every last one of our women, I should say every last one of our women, our women who talk like this. Our women who talk like this. They spend 30 years, 40 years, 50 years single. Single. The 7-year-old wanted the 666. I'll call it the 669. That's what I call it over on my end. The 669. 6 feet, 6-pack, 9 inches. That's what they want. The 669. But yeah, 666. Was the manosphere necessary? The fact that we are still dealing with this level of ignorance and vitriol and conversation out of our women is a good indicator that the manosphere, to a degree, was necessary. I want to see what else this woman got to say. We're not even like, I don't even think we're like a minute into this.
No type of peace of mind. No, you should not.
Watch it.
I would rather have a house full of motherfucking cats before.
Let me get Big Taylor. Big Taylor.
She said, because he was talking over her and he triggered a shit, but he was talking over her. She said, I'd rather have a house full of cats than to settle. God's gonna be like, your wish is my command. I want that for you. If that's what you want, sweetie, what they call it, boo-boo. If that's what you want, boo-boo. If that's what you want, I hope that for you.
So time out. B Taylor. So you telling me, B Taylor, so tell me this. You want a dude that make more than you, right? And take care of the bills and shit, right?
Yeah.
That sure. Okay, yes. You are the same nigga that you don't want. he coming in taking care of you. You are the bum ass nigga that you don't want.
This brother, he went in. He was like, you the same bum ass nigga that you don't want. Lord have mercy. Let's give it to him. That's right. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that again.
Now, going back to this lady that was stuck on the road, first of all, you don't know if she had a man. Her man probably was at work, so she was going to have to call AAA regardless because he was probably working his Amazon job. Okay, so he probably could not go and help her, so he had to call AAA for her. So y'all like theorizing this woman's life because she's by herself on the road, like, and no, if you have to downsize, but your peace of mind is so much more important to be putting up bullshit. No woman should ever try to settle with a man just to say, I have a man. You can't stand that nigga. You can't stand that he in the house with you. You ain't got no type of peace of mind. No, you should not.
Watch it.
I would rather have a house full of motherfucking cats before.
Let me get Big Taylor. Big Taylor. So time out. Big Taylor. So you telling me, Big Taylor, so tell me this. You want a dude that make more than you, right? And take care of the bills and shit, right?
Yeah.
Don't you? Okay, yes. You are the same nigga that you don't want. he coming in taking care of you. You are the bum ass nigga that you don't want.
How am I the bum ass nigga?
Because if I gotta take care of you, if I gotta take care of you and you ain't doing shit because you ain't got it, you are the same bum ass nigga.
Wait, hold on. No, I never once said that I was not gonna do shit. What are you talking about?
You just said you want the dude to help to that.
No,
you are the nigga you don't want.
No, you're conflating the two. That is not what I said.
When you see a woman that got that sentiment, 9 times out of 10, that's the environment that she created. And so,
okay, that's cool. That's cool. And I'm saying if you create that environment, you can get yourself out of it if you don't like your environment.
No.